Hi there, Earth. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color, and this is the reading for the beginning of August, for the first week in August. Allow yourself to be fascinated. Allow yourself to, I don't know, see things in a different light. Allow yourself to be in a sense of wonder. How do you like that? Could be the same situation, but all of a sudden you look at it with new eyes. Yeah, nice energy. I had problems with the internet earlier, and I really didn't think it was going to end, but it ended. I was persistent, and I did this and I did that, and it worked out. So I'm really grateful. Um, because technology, we rely so much on it, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work, and it's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I had another thing earlier this week where my phone went completely black, like completely, like you couldn't turn it on or off, like nothing. And the internet was working then, so I looked it up, and I had to just press 3 or 4 buttons, and I had to reboot the phone. It's like, oh, good, because there's so much on there. It's like a little bit too much, the phone and the internet, my computer, etc. All right, let's see what's going on for Earth, Earthy Earth. Oh boy, it's interesting because you're my fourth one. This, what do you call it? I change the elements every week, and sometimes I shuffle. Not like I don't shuffle. Sometimes the same cards keep coming up. And this is what's coming up, which is self-imposed mental bondage, telling yourself, I can't do it, telling yourself all that negative. It's like, it's self-imposed. So cut it out with the help of Michael. Like, he'll help you cut it out, right? Michael is clear thinking, Archangel Michael. It's clear thinking. It's like, maybe I could look at it a new way, right? Because he's like at this inkling of like, because he's a page also, as well as Archangel Michael. And maybe I could look at it a different way. Maybe I could look at it as a message. Maybe I could look at it as a blessing. Maybe I could look at it as an opportunity to be reborn. Maybe I could look at it as I've incorporated that and it's time to move forward. Because sometimes, you have an old habit and, you've kind of broken the old habit, then you want to go back to it. And it's like, no, 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 no. It's a little bit, you quit smoking for a really long time. And then you meet some people and you're like, oh, I could just have one cigarette. It's like, no, you can't. You can't. So a little bit like that. I mean, I've heard. Don't even get me started on that topic. All right. It's just an example. Yeah. Yeah. I can choose to be in joy. I could choose to be in community. I can choose to be in creative and inspiration. I could choose all that. So maybe it's about the choices that I make this week. What are the choices that I have to make this week? Right. Do I, want to go back to the old? Or do I want to? It's as simple as that. And if it came up for everybody, then it's obviously in the air. Yeah, this card came up quite a bit also for one of the other signs. I think I can't remember. I do them one after another. Sort of like, oh, I don't know. Or sometimes people get me for a second or third or fourth reading. Like, do you remember when I said this? I'm like, really? Like my job is just to deliver the message. It's not to like remember the message, And it's like I'm doing it for you, not for me. Sometimes I remember, but sometimes I don't. Um, yeah, I can choose to change my destiny. That's my choice. Do I want to choose to change my destiny? Do I want to be balanced? Do I want to be illuminated? Do I want to be fair to myself? Do I want to be fair to myself? That's what I'm getting. Do I want to be fair to myself? Or do I want to be unfair to myself? Do I want to be kind and loving? And what do I want? Well, all right, Earth. The super sale is until midnight tonight, which is $35 for 30 minutes, $63 from now. And then it's continuing to be on sale. But the sale starting August 1 will be $45 for 30 minutes and $72 for an hour. I also offer IET. I also offer Pendulum. The tarot class is starting this week. Sign up if you're into it. What else do I want to say? Oh, my beautiful artwork. Go and purchase some of my beautiful artwork. I'm more than happy to ship it, and I work really hard on it. And the truth is, so if somebody had invited me to this thing, this art opening in someone's house, and I mean, I get it, but you know, he's taking some fabric or some weird paper and painting everything black and making this black on black on black collage. And then the other artwork was very sophisticated and very subdued. And like, I'm all about joy. I'm all about color. I'm all about excitement. So, I mean, I get what they're doing, but I don't know. It comes from this space of, well, the world's really depressing and I'm very serious and, I'm very reflective. And I really want to dive into like, all the terrible things that are going on in the earth. Well, I don't. I want to dive into hope, into faith, into joy, into enthusiasm. That's what I want to dive into. And that's what I reflect through the art that I make. It's really a lot to say. All right. Blessings to you. And thank you for joining me. And if you'd like a private reading, contact me and please become a membership. So the extended reading is available for members. $4.99 or $7.99 a month. Please become a member. It really helps me out. And I go there on the extended readings. I just throw like 18 cards or something. All right. Blessings.